like a flicker in the night. Now we shine bright, we're the city's guiding light. Through every grind, step up through the grind we grew. 2024, your time is almost overdue. From dawn to dusk, we broke every single chain. With blood and sweat, we danced in the pouring rain. Thank you to the grinders for every sleepless night. Together we'll climb mountains, reaching every height. Grind to the top, we're never gonna stop. With hearts on fire, we're aiming for the top. To all the supporters, we couldn't ask for more. The sky is just the start, we're always wanting more. Of time, out every moment spent. Grateful for the love, for every cheering roar. In this new year, we'll give you even so much more. The road was rough, but together we paved the way. In the night of dark, we promised a brighter day. To all the dreamers who stood by our side, here's to the future, let's take that epic ride. Climb to the top, we're never gonna stop. With hearts on fire, we're aiming for the top. To all the supporters, we couldn't ask for more. The sky is just the start, we're always wanting more.
Yo, what's up, grinders? How you doing? It's Wednesday, and yeah, it is a Grinds Bite. Got some stuff to talk about. How's everybody doing? Coming on in here. Hit that like button, share it out, let them know the grind signal is up on the Twitter streets. What's up, Joshua Maniolas? What's up, Thrifty? Shout out to you, man. Michael, how you doing? Wanna? What's up, Nick? In the house. Who else we got here? John Wayne. The John Wayne is here. And Sweet Willie is in the house. Coming on in. Get on in here. The warm fires. Yo, yeah. So, CES has been going down. We got some things to talk about. But first, I'll let you know that they're going to be... So, I had a new song drop for the VI Ultimate Grinders. Ultimate Grinders got a song. So, just to let you know, for Ultimate Grinding subscription. What's up, Cyber Dragon? How you doing, man? So they got a new song. Also, I released another song for the members of the channel, so you can get that new song that released. So check that out there. Also put in some highlight clips for the Gaming Grindhouse Awards. What's up, RPG? And that was pretty awesome. So we did that. The Grindhouse Awards took a clip from there, and actually might be playing a little bit of it tonight. And then there will be another highlight coming tomorrow. And then I have a Greases My Gears short video coming. It's coming.
25. It's coming.
That's right. It's coming. And that video is going to be something really cool. I know from the members and, member streams and some of the feedback, you guys like the 3D prints. I showed you the Astrobot print and stuff like that. Well, I got something that I'm going to build there on the video. So I'm going to have that video roll out possibly tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that one. It's really cool. Not going to tell you what it is, and the video thumbnail is not going to tell you what it is. You'll see as I build it, but it's an awesome 3D print. It is friggin' crazy, and it's awesome. What's up, The V? How you doing? Grease those gears. That's right. We got to have some grease those gears, man. And I'm enjoying that printing. That 3D printing is fun for me. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, so we got some things to talk about that you may have happened after the Gaming Grindhouse on Monday night. So Monday night, we did a whole bunch of CES. We did the CES Sony coverage, which was a lot of TV shows, a lot of new things coming, which is good. Again, we don't know anything about game-wise, but that's not the place for it. But again, it was a lot of movies and entertainment. It's nice that they're using games as part of bridging their IP and things like that. We went over some other items as well, the CES news and the Portable Wars. I shared out my Portable Wars video as well because, a lot of those things that I said before CES actually have come true. Who would have thought, right? Again, I'm not no friggin' insider, but I just, again, my two sources, my eyeballs, and knowing the history of Microsoft. See, a lot of people, they don't, they didn't live through it. A lot of them just kind of like, oh yeah, Xbox, but like, I was in it. Like, I believed all the stuff they did. I bought everything that they said was going to be intertwined to a Windows Phone and Xbox Live everywhere and Windows 8 Surface tablets. I was there day one. I went to Microsoft Device Night, got to try the new Surface laptop before anybody else. I was in it. I lived at that Microsoft store when they had it. I knew, I experienced it. I followed it. I still follow it. And knowing their history and seeing how they treat their other products, and now it has come to Xbox's city steps. So what's up? Hit that like button, grinders, and we're gonna a lot of the stuff is things that we've covered already on here, and it's just crazy. Like I said, going back and watching and listening to these videos, knowing what we know now, and that's something that I like to share with you, because if you follow me for a long time, yeah, we saw this, but it's crazy going back and seeing it again. So where does this all start from? Well, let's start. The big thing was, if you recall, there was a whole thing that Jason Ronald, the new VP of Next Gen, will be at CES Lenovo's reveal, right? So, of course, Windows Central, they were on it. So, on Monday, this must have happened on Tuesday evening. So, Xbox has a new VP of Next Gen, and they'll be at CES alongside Lenovo. But what does this mean for Xbox's future? Well, Boomstick and friends were saying that they were going to announce the Xbox Portable at this thing, because they got to kind of fluff up the Philness nuts,
I can go directly to blackness.
Make news out of no news. And that's, been a motif with all Xbox followers, in the sense where, Phil gives them a whiff and they go, oh my God, they're going to show the new Xbox Portable. Dude, no. But here comes the little Windows Central, Windows Phone Central, another website that's probably going to go belly up. Who knows? Because I tell you, this Windows stuff, they're making it all one thing, dude. We always knew. That's right, Nick. We always knew in the grindhouse. Hit that like button, everybody. So yeah. So what does this mean? Jason Ronald, the VP of Next Generation. Here it is. Lenovo is holding an event of gaming handhelds, as seen by The Verge. Special guest is Pierre, one of the designers of the Steam Deck. And part of the presentation, another big guest is Microsoft's Jason Ronald, the once vice president of Xbox gaming devices and ecosystem, has now changed and being introduced as the VP of Next Generation. Dude, he went to generic. They basically took him from name brand to generics with that switch. He was the vice president of Xbox gaming devices and ecosystem, and now he's introduced of the VP of Next Generation. Grinders. The writing is on, like dude went to generics. He was a brand. Like, the writing is on the wall, and we'll talk more about this. What's up, Weeb? How you doing, man? The Weeb Sheriff, how you doing? The transition's happening right before your eyes. Like, he went from Xbox gaming devices and ecosystem to VP of Next Generation. Dude, he went generic. What's up, Lucci? How you doing, man? What's up, AK? He went generic. but we don't know exactly what he's going to talk about. We can certainly make some educated guesses. Here we go. Ronald will most likely be discussing the improvements made to Windows specifically for new gaming devices, handhelds. Running on Windows means players will have more flexibility in choosing services like PC GamePASS, but the Windows side experience is often cited as the weakest part of using devices as the Legion Go and Asus ROG Ally. Yes, yeah, it does. So what is the long-term play? This is their guess. They confirmed that the Xbox team is interested in building a dedicated handheld and experimenting with different prototypes, but that's currently years away from launch. PlayStation handheld is also reportedly in development. Dude. Okay, so this is all the hype, the fluffing, all the fluffing with the PH, the fluffing. Oh, what is he going to talk about? Oh, he's going to detail the differences of Xbox and how it's going to work with handheld devices and all stuff. So this is the fantasy. This is the fantasy world of the fluffing. So let's go find out exactly what happened when Jason Ronald, VP of Next Gen, went on The Verge and actually had something to say. We're going to go right to his quotes. Phil Spencer dropping hints. They're dropping hints. Grind, do you think Microsoft, Xbox is in the position with the sales currently 30 million? The console is just not selling at all. The brand is in dire straits. They don't know what to do anymore. They're putting games on their competition that they fought after 20 years of telling people where to play and build libraries on an Xbox. They now just put their games that identified with them on their competition. I call it competition because that's what it is. They could call it whatever they want. It's goddamn competition because nobody else is doing it to the extent that Microsoft is doing it nonetheless. But do you think that Microsoft is in a position, and Xbox and Phil Spencer are in a position to tease? To give a little hint, a little wink, to drop hints and tease and foreshadow? Do you think they are in a position to tease? First off, you want to tease something that people care about. So there you go. There's no tease there. But you are so far behind the 8 ball. What's up, Kratos? You are so far behind the 8 ball. Who are you teasing? Let's get some music to tease. I want some teasing music. Let's get some teasing music in here in the house. Who are you teasing? Oh, I'm just gonna tease. You don't have time to tease. You are 8 years. You are 5 years behind the 8 ball. You should be dropping shit now, like shadow dropping. There's no teasing. But anyway, Phil's teasing. The VP of Next Gen, Jason Ronald, came to The Verge. He was on a roundtable panelist. Here he goes. Look. There he is. Does he look like he knows what's going on? I can tell you right there, he is this is the oh shit face. Nothing to do with the beard, but he don't know. He is just like, yeah, I'm here and I'm about to tell you about a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, this is like, let me tell you a story. That's his oh shit face. So let's see what he had to say. So Jason Ronald, here he goes. They invited him. He's going. He's gonna be at Lenovo. VP of Next Gen, new title. He's going. He invited himself. Phil Spencer sent him. Even though Phil Spencer is probably doing an interview with Dusty Bin on how to make cookies. But he sent Jason Ronald, the new VP of Next Gen. He must have had a whole slate of news that he's going to spread with his new title of VP of Next Gen. Let's see what Jason Ronald, sitting there, invited himself, had to say about portables, nonetheless. The future of gaming handhelds, and Lenovo is there to show their new Legion Go. Ronald was the roundtable panelist, which mostly coming out for Lenovo's Legion Go S. But he did hint on stage that Microsoft plans to bring the Xbox experience to Windows PC. rather than the other way around, and expand on considerably. We caught up with him later. Grinders. First off, warning sign 1. Where are my warning signs? Where are they? Here they are. Warning sign 1, Grinders. Silent Hill. Grinders. Do you see over 100 people in here right now? Let's go. Hit that like button. Do you see? Warning sign number 1. Warning sign. They plan to bring the Xbox experience to Windows, not the other way around. So for all those people that thought, I'm going to be playing Windows on my Xbox, I'm going to have Steam on my Xbox. Dude, it's not going that way. It's not going that way, right, Anthony? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? It's not going that way. What's up, Neil? Play Beyond, how you doing? Is it going that way? Cosmic, is it going that way? Are they bringing features and capabilities to the console? Oh, no. It's going the other way. Taking the experiences. What's up, SN Kev? They're taking the experiences and bringing them to Windows PC. Exit to stage left. They are going that way. They are not trying to enhance any kind of Xbox experience. They are bringing whatever skeleton they have of Xbox and bringing whatever pieces they can muster up
customer
to PC. Warning sign, Xbox fans. They are leaving you. You better get on that train. They are going that way. Whoop. Stage left. They're bringing the Xbox experience to PC.
I can go directly to blackness.
That's right. Kazakh Hero with the 10. He goes, Jez, I was told we would see that handheld at CES. Guess that was another lie from Team Green. Oh, yeah, it was a fantasy, dude. This thing is years away, and they think the new gen system will help. Psh, dude, it's done. I laughed my ass off. Yo, thank you, Cosmic Hero. Dude, it done. It is going to be a never was by the time this thing comes out, because I think we'll get into it, because let's see exactly what he said, and then we're gonna rip this thing apart. Here is the quotes, because I like to look at quotes. So all this other stuff is basically the Verge interpretation. Let's look at the quotes. Welcome to the VIP Grinder. DJ being a VIP, he wants those emojis. Flex those emojis, DJ. Thank you so much. And check out the new videos, members only videos, like those, and some members only songs. Shout out to DJ. Let's look at quotes. I like to look at quotes because that's the words coming out of their mouth. And then let's see what they say. Here comes Jason Ronald. There he is. He's like, thou shall not pass. Oh shit. The wrong Gandalf. He goes, we've been really innovating a long time in the console space. As we partner across the industry, it's really about how do we bring those innovations that we incubated and developed in the console space and bring them to PC and bring them to the handheld space. Oh,
Xbox, no. Phil,
you got it, Alpachi. Excuse. First off, Jason Ronald, I believe, is the same guy that said, you got the same dash, and we'll fix the dashboard. The dashboard was the same as dashboard as the Xbox One. Innovation in the console space. What have you innovated? And what has taken advantage of your innovation? Is it instant quick resume? Is that what you're gonna try to put on PC? Is that because that's the only thing I could think of that may have been different. Quick resume. You got that stupid ass Xbox bar up across. I don't know what innovation you talking about. And what has taken advantage? What developer, even yourself, has taken advantage of what innovations in the console? What innovation? You slapped a 6 teraflop machine out there that didn't take advantage of it and no games. You showed us Craig, hairless Craig, with 6 teraflops of power. I don't know, Hovis method, you ripped it out. The vapor chamber, you pulled it out. You pulled out vapor chamber with your glitter Xbox, with the disk drive. Vapor chamber my ass. Well, let's keep going. I don't know what innovation he's bringing to PC. I guess it's quick resume. Then they caught up with him after the event. And he goes, Microsoft is looking at combining Xbox and Windows experiences together, and that we should see changes this very year, rather than needing to wait for an Xbox handheld that may be years away. But holy shit. Yo, Jason Ronald. Remember, we're invited to the panel. You better be bringing some news. Quote, here it is. This must be the news, right? I would say it's bringing the best of Xbox and Windows together, because we've spent the last 20 years in world-class operating system, but it's really locked to the console. Holy shit. Dude, is this guy saying the world-class operating system that they neutered because they were doing Snap and that was taking too much memory away from the dashboard? They had to update that, remove Connect. I don't know what world-class operating system he's talking about, because they have been trying to fix that dashboard ever since Windows 8 and the Xbox One OG. The Xbox One. So I don't know what innovation is happening on that dashboard. They seem to be neutering it. They seem to be basically, it's the same dashboard. I don't know where this innovation is. Are you talking about invite to game or whatever like that? I don't know. But again, no details, just general statements. Remember, you asked to be on this panel. Microsoft wanted a representative there, and you're the VP of Next Generation. Where's the Next Generation news? Well, let's keep going. We're really focused on how do we bring those experiences for both players and developers to broader Windows ecosystems. What Windows ecosystem? Are you talking about that Windows 10 store? The Windows 11 store? Is that the ecosystem that you're trying to do something about? What ecosystem? Steam? Steam's not your ecosystem. I don't know what he's talking about. The world-class dashboard, Josh, that's 12 years old. Exactly. And then here comes the thing. Right now, Windows sucks on handhelds, to put it bluntly. To that point, the community-created fork and Valve SteamOS can be far better. We'll talk SteamOS is already big. Ronald is clearly aware of the issues. We're focused on really simplifying that and making it much more like a console experience. Our goal is to put the player and their library at the center of the experience, and not all the Windows work you have to do today. Grind. Oh my God. Grinders. They started putting. Shout out to over 175 people here. Hit that like button. Hit all the buttons. Notifications. Subscribe. Because we're gonna. Man, oh man. What is going on here? Like, how do you come on in 2025 CES and talk like you just started? They started back with Quantum Break. Play anywhere. They wanted you to move from Windows 8 to Windows 10 to use the Windows Store. To play games. You buy it once, you play anywhere. They have been talking about this integration with PC and Xbox since Quantum Break 2017. It was so bad, the Windows 10 store, that they pulled out and created the Xbox app about 4 years ago. After that, they have not evolved the Xbox app into nothing. It's slow as hell. And on top of that, the thing got a compact mode. And while we're on there, just to kind of share, hold on. let's share the experience from one of my videos here. Here is your Xbox app. Here it is, grinders. Look. This is what they got. This is years of innovation. They've been doing this for almost 7 years. This has started back 8 years ago. I got a commercial.
You're
What?
my number one customer.
Hold on, there's my commercial. Yeah. Look at this experience. This is what, oh, we need to innovate and dude, do you think? Do you think? SN Kev with the 2. That's why I say Xbox is the new 3DO, because of no exclusives. Dude, the games are a no problem. That's another problem. This experience is unacceptable. They're still learning, Zero Steel said. Look at this. It's all, let's let myself experience this. This is their controller experience. Look. You got to click on it like it's a ghetto mode. You got to move the controller around. This is it. This is what they should have a Steam big picture. Yeah, let's search for a game. Oh. Let me search. Oh, I can't search for a game. Oops. This is exactly. Still need a keyboard. How does this app not have a controller mode? Let me search what I can play for. Oh, it doesn't boot up it doesn't bring up a controller or a keyboard or nope. This is their experience. Just moving a cursor around a web page. This is their trash. And he's coming in there going, oh yeah, I know it's trash. We got to fix it. Dude, this app has been there for like 4 years. People have been saying this thing's horrible. You come on CES 2025 going, and we want to bring Xbox and Windows together. You had the Xbox app. When did the Xbox app release, grinders? Let's see. I'm going to look it up. When did the Xbox app come to PC? Xbox app was first introduced to the PC in 2013. It allows you to stay connected in gaming. No, what is the Xbox Store app? So they have had an Xbox app on Windows since 2013. What about when they broke away from the store because the store was so bad? When did they have that one? That came out in October 26. Wait. They've been dealing with the Xbox app and the companion app. Oh my goodness. No, when did they do the Xbox app on the App Store? Yo, when did they release it? Xbox app for Windows. Yeah, for Windows. Anybody can find this faster than me. Let's see. No, that's an Xbox app that they had on Windows since 2013. But they pulled out this thing from the store. Let me just see. When is the Xbox app pulled from the store? The Windows Store. Because it was such a bad experience getting Xbox games. Let me see. How long has Xbox has been there? Since Windows 11. I know that. So when Windows 11 released, the Xbox app was there. Oh yeah, let me see if I could click on it and find out. Requires Windows 10 or 11. So when did they do this Xbox app on Windows PC? Let me see. Xbox app on Windows PC. Release. Let me see when they released it, because when is it? Let's see. They added a home button, a home feature in 2024. They added a home button. They added this little home button up here, October of last year. This little house. Holy crap. Oh, man, they added the little home button. Oh, yo, beyond two. Look at this. 2022. That was another update to it. This thing has been there for years. It has been there for years. This dude is sitting here going, yeah, we got to fix it still. Phil Spencer even said he had to fix this thing. Look how horrible this is. It should have Steam Big Picture mode. And that's what they're talking about? So let's go back to the Ronalds. And just to kind of just show you the difference. Here's Steam Big Picture. You hit the Xbox button and it takes you, it has a little pop-up on the side. Look, there's all these settings, all with the controller. What is the scale interface? What kind of Look at all this control stuff. I can choose
Steam OS,
what is
everybody.
the scale interface? What kind of resolution? And
Who's
they're about
winning?
to put this on all portable devices, grinders. They're about to put this on the Legion Go. They're about to put this thing right now. Tell me what experience you want in a portable device. You want that Xbox trash ass app that is just basically a website? Or do you want this experience? These are the things. Look, if you hit the home button on that Xbox app, it'll take you to the Xbox bar or some other thing. Here's your library. Look, games installed. Games that use my Xbox controller. Look at SteamOS. Look at all your games. You could add in mods. Like, you kidding me? Look, you hit store. You go to look, you go to their stores. You could access their sales. You go to their page, all with a controller. And they're about to take something like this, SteamOS, which is basically Steam Big Picture, and put it on your portable devices. Tell me it ain't over for Windows and Xbox before it even started. It's over.
I'll tell you right now, Jazz,
I'm
it's
just
over.
showing you the user experience that's going to be on a portable machine. This is light years. Dude, look at the keyboard pops up. I couldn't even search on Xbox. Tell me. Again. Steam library, baby. They're going to lose before. So seeing that right now, that's what's available right now. And that's what they announced coming. And already, it's coming.
25.
It's coming.
Already going to Legion at $500. Legion Go S. And this Steam thing is about to blow up. This Steam OS. And you're telling me that this guy, Jason Ronald, went to this Verge and sat there and made these kind of just general, we're focused on simplifying and bringing a dude, where were you 5 fucking years ago? What are you sitting here talking about this? And then here comes the thumbnail, grinders. Here comes the okie dokie thumbnail.
I can go directly to Blacknet.
Let's read his quotes and tell me, what do you see in all these quotes? What does he start with? Does this sound like somebody who has something that he's ready to show or something that's functional? Let's read this. Here we go. There you go. Josh says June 2016. My grinders are out there. Is when they launched the Xbox app. June 2016, dude. 9 years. They've been working with this Windows store, that trash that I shown before, and then they pulled the Xbox app out of there. Tell me now, this guy's sitting here. I just showed you Steam and what Steam OS is going to bring with a lower overhead because it's Linux. It's not Windows. Let's read what his quotes are. He's already saying our goal is to put the player in their library at the center of the experience. Not all Windows work. Dude, you're too late. But let's listen to how close this is. Microsoft has done compact mode for the Xbox apps on Windows that focus on improving the handheld experience. But it's not like putting lipstick on a pig instead of addressing the core experience. So let's see what Jason Ronald has to say. Get ready. I think we'll have a lot more to share later this year. Teases Ronald. Quote, I think it's going to be a journey. And I think you'll see a lot of investments over time that you're starting to see already. But we'll have more to share later this year. Are you kidding me? They flew your stupid bitch-ass Gandalf bit sitting on a podium like you're goddamn a hobbit, motherfucker, and you have no news to share, but I think and tease. Get the the fuck out of here with this shit. This is Microsoft. This is what pisses me off so much about them. They send these goddamn talking heads out there to just be part of the me too. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. They just want to talk and talk. I think we'll have more to share. You're the VP of next generation, bitch.
Great circle. Bitches. December.
It sounds like the next generation is, I think. That's what it sounds like. Did somebody just tap you on the shoulder and said, VP, go over there? I think you'll hear more about it. I think I think it's a journey. Yo, if you are journeying to go find the fucking ring of Sauron, that's the only fucking ring you should be going to find. I think. Why are you there? Why are you taking up a fucking chair on a panel with I think? I think what? What the hell are you talking about? Tease? Dude, Steam just stomped your ass. They stomped your ass. You're done. There's no I think. A journey? I think you'll see investments. What? You mean $80 billion is not a fucking enough? I think what? I think we'll have a lot more to You're the VP of next gen. You should have pulled out a fucking device out of your back ass pocket going, bitch, here's the new Windows experience with Xbox. You're at CES 2025. Your app has been pre-installed. It's been pre-installed on all Windows devices since Windows 10. And you are at CES 2025, almost 9 years of this bullshit app. And you're telling me I think we're going to see more later this year? What? SteamOS said we're putting it on everything. You could install it yourself. I think we'll have a lot more to share this year. I think it's going to be a journey. Do you think they have time for a journey, grinders? They've been at it for 9 goddamn years. You think the industry is going to wait for them to catch up? Dude, SteamOS is done. Nobody's even waiting for their OpenAI shit. Grok is better than that. Apple's kicking their ass in AI. OpenAI, Satya's face down, ass up, looking at ET right now. They're so early to talk about stuff but never deliver. It just frustrates me so much that they brought this shit to Xbox. I think teases. Dude, SteamOS is right behind your back, breathing in your ear. They're about to put this thing lower prices on handheld PCs and about to take over the friggin' market. And you're sitting here with, I think we'll have to bring the best of Xbox. Dude, nobody even wants to buy an Xbox. There is no best of anymore. I don't know what the console does that PC needs to have. I don't know what the hell you're doing. They're the Me2 company, Josh. That's exactly what they are. Look at me. Look, we're part of the conversation. I showed you that video of Phil Spencer talking about VR. Meanwhile, he didn't have anything. And this tells me right here, I think it's going to be a journey, and I think you'll see a lot of investments over time. What do you mean? You're going to be buying? You're going to buy somebody to fix your Xbox app? Over time, a journey. Grinders, does this guy have anything ready? I think he woke up on January 2nd and Phil Spencer said, you're the VP of next gen, whatever the fuck that means. You're going to CES. The guy, they shipped him over there. They're like, go, just sit there and just say, I think. I think we'll have a lot more to share later this year. Later this year, dude, it's January. Why are you even at CES? This is when people are showing all their products. This is when people have demos in hand. You should have had a brand new Legion Go, which releases this month. Released this month. It releases before the Steam Deck, and you don't have your Windows app up to par. Instead, you went out there to CES and go, I think later this year. I think it's going to be a journey. I think you're going to see a lot of investments over time. And we'll have a lot more to share later this year. Let me tell you what. You know exactly what they're going to do. I'm telling you right now, guess what's anticipated for later this year? Oh yeah, Windows bitch ass 12. I'm telling you now, this Xbox Windows, whatever the hell experience it's going to be, they are going to put it behind Windows 12. It is going to be, now we integrated the Xbox experience. It's basically probably going to be Xbox big picture mode or some sort of emulation, like I said before, or something with the app that's going to be big picture mode where they bring over the dash and do something, because I told you before, they need to take those people that have Xbox console games, because if you go to comments now and you see this posting and look under the comments on X, a lot of people are going, Xbox bringing its stuff to PC. Where are my games going? Where, like, what happens to my games? And I told you this. I said exactly what was going to happen. If you look at right here, if you look at what people are saying, where the hell I have it here? I'll show you where it is. With this whole bringing its stuff to PC, I think I'm going to merge Xbox with Windows. Here, Tom Warren. You go down here. Where is it? Just look at what people are saying. Where is it? They say that they want their, where's the library? Where's my stuff? Blue screens of death. What happens to my games? Oh, I have it here as a saved one here. But what happens to my games? That's what people want to know. You're bringing Xbox to PC. Well, what happens when my games go there? Talk about my library. Here's a person right here. Talk about my Xbox library, Master Jason Bossman. If you intend to move the console mostly to cloud, make sure I can access my games. This is what people are saying. Jason Ronald discusses improvements of Windows PC gaming on handhelds as SteamOS rapidly ramps up pressure on Microsoft to improve Windows for gamers. It's too late. It's too late. SteamOS is going to take over. It's matured already from the Steam Deck. Microsoft should have had this ready when they were sitting next to Asus ROG, the first one, the Asus ROG Ally, not the second one, the first one, which came out 2 years ago. They should have been there day one going, here's our new Windows experience and Xbox experience on there. It doesn't even work today. You press the Xbox button, Xbox bar pops up, which is basically another website widget that you don't even control effectively with a controller. You have to highlight everything like I just showed before. Well, I just showed in here. You just basically highlight over everything. The Xbox bar. They've been updating it for years. We're talking years. They didn't release this yesterday. They released this 8 years ago, 7 years ago. And now you're doing it? Now you're doing it? Now you're like, oh, it's going to be a journey. It's going to take time. Dude, you're already, the train left the station. You're gone. You tell me that this guy went to that place and said a whole bunch of nothing. And teasing. Teasing? Why are you there if you have nothing to show? SteamOS is being shown and they're going to have people install this on their portables. You know, as soon as they do that, it's over. Steam has less overhead, SteamOS. And I'm telling you, Windows 12 is what they're banking this on, because they got to give people incentives to upgrade. You already see what they're doing to Windows 10. They stopped security updates. They're done. They're basically telling you, you got to leave Windows 10. You want to know why? Because they want everybody on Windows 11, because they're about to announce Windows 12 later this year. And what are they going to do? They're going to tie this whole Xbox app on Windows. And why do I say this? Grind, is they did this before. They did this with Windows 10. Don't you remember? To get you off Windows 8, they made DirectX bullshit statements going, well, DirectX 11 is only supported on Windows Store, and Windows Store is only available on Windows 10. So Windows 8 people upgrade for free on Windows 10. I remember I did. In order to get the Play Anywhere experience and that the Xbox games on PC, you needed the Windows Store, which wasn't on Windows 8. But because they put some DirectX, the new one, behind it. Well, what's crazy is that DirectX 10 was supported when they ported those games over to Steam. So it was such a hokey dokey bullshit to get you to upgrade to Windows 10. I remember driving back listening, going like, when they put when they put those games on Steam, it supported DirectX 10 and DirectX 11. You remember Windows 8.1? People will forget. Dude, they did this already. And they're doing it again. They're going to try to entice people to upgrade to Windows 12 with the Xbox app and this experience. This is exactly what they're going to do.
You're my #1
and
customer.
They're dragging it along. This guy has nothing to say. We'll have more to share later this year. Get ready. They're going to make this experience and make it a Windows 12 feature. So get ready to upgrade. Get ready. That's exactly. SN Kev with the 2. He goes, Melissa, it's raw.
It's not even pink. It's raw.
And Coop.
Goddamn and Coop.
Undercooked salmon.
I'm telling you. That's the scheme. Why would this guy go there? But you want to know what? Wait. I blow this out of proportion. Oh, wait, no. Well, it's just a quote, right? It's just this guy saying, you know, here he goes. His final quote, I think at the end of the day, our goal is to make Windows great for gaming on any device. Dude, wasn't Windows 11 supposed to have a gaming mode? Wasn't this Windows 11 was supposed to be a gaming focus? That's right. Hoodrich says Windows 12 will be subscription only. Get ready. Lipstick on a pig. Another I think. Dude he said I think how many times? I think once, I think twice, I think 3 times. I think 4 times. I think at the end of the day, our goal is to make Windows great for gaming. The reality is the Xbox operating system is built on top of Windows. So there's a lot of infrastructure that we build in the console space that we could bring to PC and really deliver that premium gaming experience on any device. What premium gaming experience? Your games are running worse on the Xbox. They don't have performance modes on the S. What ideal experience? The dashboard that takes up so much memory? You're gonna slap that on Windows as an overlay? Take up some more RAM when you just want to play a game? What are you talking about? What is an Xbox? And on top of that, let me ask you another question to the chat. If all their games are going to Steam and Steam Big Picture works and Steam OS works, who is going to wait for Jason Ronald McDonald and friends to get their shit together to integrate the Xbox app on a Windows PC? When you don't even need to go to the Xbox app in order to access the games from them, unless you are one of those falling and lowering subscriptions of GamePASS, because that shit ain't growing either. So I don't know who this is for. Are you talking about the dwindling Xbox GamePASS increased pricing $20 a month? Suckers paying that? Those people are going to wait for you to fix the Xbox app and the Windows experience? When these games that they want to play, they could just buy with their library of thousands of Steam games and just play them with Steam OS. No overhead, smooth as butter, not even a lot of power, because that's another issue that you have, Dopey, is you want to bring the Xbox operating system, slap that with Windows operating system, and expect to run a game on a little handheld machine that's probably going to eat about 45 minutes of game time. See, the point is with the Steam Deck and Steam OS, there's a low power state mode. It's not as processor and it doesn't need so much overhead to run all the Windows shit. See, at the end of the day, this is still a Windows computer, and unless Microsoft turns off all those Control-Alt-Delete task lists, go ahead, go play a game and Control-Alt-Delete and do tasks and watch how much shit is running in the background. I already showed you how much shit's already installed on Windows. You got to manually go in there and turn that shit off and maybe even buy an app to do it. Grinders, Windows is so bad that all these OEMs made their own overlays. Legion Go, Legion Space, the Asus, what the hell they call theirs? Their overlay. Everybody did controller-friendly interfaces to compensate for the shit Windows was on these devices. My One X player has it. My Legion Go had it. You know who didn't need to have a third-party app or have some first-party app overlay? A Steam Deck. You booted it up, it just played the games. Your Asus ROG Ally, you had to go to Armory Crate. That's what it was. Asus Armory Crate that they had to update on their own. And then you had to input your games or have scan your games to it. That had to compensate because Windows was just, you boot it up and it's like, oh yeah, you got a 7-inch touchscreen. Go ahead, start navigating. This has been a problem for years. And you are teasing and saying, I think we'll have something later on this year. Dude, you are a disaster. Nobody's waiting for you. Steam OS is about to pressure. Steam OS is, everybody's going to do this. Once Steam makes it available, people are going to take, and what happens if people have Windows 10 and this experience is not on a Windows 11 or Windows 10? That's another problem. If this experience they tie behind Windows 12, that is going to be a disaster. And then on top of that, their portable device is years away because they're trying to get ARM around there. And look at this. This stuff is it's so rudimentary. Dude, when you were showing off the Asus ROG 2 years ago, people said Windows sucks. You're saying now, oh, specifically, Microsoft has to tackle the basics of making Windows friendly for controllers. Grind, since 2017, they've been promoting Xbox controllers for Windows computers. We've been talking to this for almost a decade. They've been having Windows computers and Xbox controllers since the Xbox One. They're saying now, 2025, January 8th, I think moving forward, Windows more friendly to controllers and getting that Xbox experience to drive things instead of a taskbar, start menu, and other elements. Quote, this is what he says. There's just certain things in Windows that were not designed for if you don't have a keyboard and mouse, like thumbstick support or joypads and stuff like that, Ronald admits. No shit. People been saying this for over a decade. What are you talking about? What are you talking? Like, this is like basic 101 stuff that should have been addressed as soon as you went on any stage and talked about Xbox on PC and use a controller. This guy's talking like, oh yeah, like we just realized this on the way over here. There's fundamental interaction models that we're working on to make sure that regardless of the operating system details, it feels very natively like a gaming-centric device and a gaming-centric experience. Are you kidding me? How are you describing this fundamentals that you're working on when SteamOS has been doing it for 3 years and you've been trying to do this? You never addressed this in over a decade. Like, this sounds like, hey, Josh, I'm just like, I read this stuff and I cannot believe these are the quotes. This guy is like, yeah, we're discovering this now. I think we got more to come. Dude, nobody waiting for you. You imagine waiting for a bus and meanwhile 2 super fast cars go by and you're like, no, I won't take those. I'm waiting for that slow ass Xbox Jason Ronald bus. He's coming.
25.
He's coming. Dude, you got to get somewhere. You want to spend your money. You think listening to this clown sitting there on that panel, you're going to go run out and buy a portable Windows device? What are you going to do? Buy it, spend $800. It's like $150, $200 more than the Steam version of it. And what? Sit there and go, I'll wait for the updates. Thanks, Jason. You know what's going to happen? Here's another Grindadamus. This whole shit here ain't going to work. You know what's going to happen? Once again, Microsoft will bend the knee. We just saw what happened. NVIDIA just put its cloud on Steam Deck natively. NVIDIA streaming cloud just went natively on Steam. You can't play Xbox Game Pass natively on Steam. You got to do website authentication. You got to use you got to definitely use some elbow grease and authentications through the desktop version of Steam OS to get this to work. Now, NVIDIA Cloud, they just said, boom, download the NVIDIA Cloud streaming app, GeForce Now, play all your cloud games, GeForce Now natively on your Steam Deck. Done. Thank you. And you want to know what? Nobody's waiting for this to experience game. Because you know all this, and this is the truth. All this, the reason why it took so long is because they don't give a shit about this. The only reason why they give a shit about this is because of Game Pass. The only way, because their games are on Steam. Just embrace it, go into Steam and call it a day. Embrace Steam OS and you're done. No, they want to try to still create some sort of ecosystem. And that shit ain't working. There is no ecosystem there. They only care because they need some sort of mechanism to get the Game Pass device. I showed you the video. You think this is exciting? People want this is their Game Pass experience? In order to get those people off the console and on PC or on these devices, they got to try to make this experience close to what they're familiar to. And that is the only reason why. Who is this guy? I thought that was an 8. I was like, oh shit, who's Nate's on there? No, like that is why they need to do this. They need to do this because they need those Game Pass subscribers to move over. Problem is that they got a library of games that you got to make sure you work. So I said maybe through emulation, maybe through something along those lines that they are going to take those libraries because it will be a real kick in the face if you can't bring your libraries with you. But it's like, hey, it's Microsoft. I'm sure they're good on their word. They deliver, right, Grinders? They deliver, right? They should deliver, right? Hit that like button. They deliver. We have about 200 people here, 250. We they right? They deliver on their promises, right? Do you recall? Just last year. Let's just go back last year. Let's just go back last year. Oh, not this one. Oh, no. Here we go. Let's go back. Let's go back. They good on just showing up like a talking head and announcing stuff and delivering on their promises, right?
Being joined with a team that has real deep expertise in mobile was important to us. But we are that now. And so in July, we are going to be launching our mobile store experience.
Really?
We're going to start actually by bringing our own first-party portfolio to that. So you're going to see games like Candy Crush show up in that experience,
really?
Games like Minecraft. And then we're going to extend that capability to partners so that they can also take advantage of it and have a true cross-platform, gaming-centric mobile experience. We're going to start on the web.
Okay.
And we're doing that because that really allows us to have it be an experience that's accessible across all devices, all countries, no matter what, independent of the policies of, closed ecosystem stores.
Oh, okay. Just to stop it right there. So don't start damage control and going, oh, well, because Google won't allow it. She told you right there. They want to start on the web because they don't want to deal with the store policy. So don't come to me and say, well, Google not allowing that. That's why it's not out yet. No, bitch. She just said it right there.
Great circle is coming out.
They're going web. They don't need the Google store. They don't need Apple store. So stop it right there. All right? She said it right there. We're going to the webs. So Google stopping it, dude, yeah. But She said it right there. We're independent of them. So this timeline is on them. This Xbox store is on them. Nobody could affect it. Google, Apple, nope. This is
You're my
on
number 1 customer.
them. So just to pause it right there. Now remember, this was almost February of last year. She said it's coming in July. It's coming.
25. It's coming.
Still coming. Gordo with the 2 with the goddamn facts.
Great circle is coming.
Smash that like button, you freaking freeloaders. What are we doing here? Dude, nobody gives you this shit. This is look, it's plain as day. There is no shit coming out my ass. This is, dude, right here. Where is it, Sarah? They just sent Ronald McDonald. Ronald McDonald just sent them names. I think. We may do this. I know there's problems with control. I think. Talking out his ass. We're waiting. Sarah Bond. Right here. Independent.
No matter what, independent of the policies of, closed ecosystem stores.
Yep.
And then we're going to extend from there.
Oh.
So I'm excited about it just because it's something that we wanted to do for a long time. We've heard gamers talking about it for a long time. And we're now at the point where we can take
CJ, you've been asking for this a long time, I think, right? She said you've been asking for this a long time, that Xbox store.
We're going to extend from there. So I'm excited about it just because it's something that we wanted to do for a long time. We've heard gamers talking about it for a long time. And we're now at the point where we can take those steps.
And so
Wow. She's so excited about it. July of 2024. Everybody using it. The publishers, the partners, her partners. You partners using it. The devs, developers. Are you all using this Xbox store? We're going to see Minecraft and Candy Crush in July of 2024. When she announced it, Sarah, 7 months ago. It's coming.
25. It's coming.
Delayed into 2025 to whenever the fuck. Thank you, Sarah. She's so excited. Now we get to see her responses just like Jason Ronald with a whole bunch of I thinks, because this lady over here is about to lay at the smackdown on poor old Sarah Bond that Phil sent out there to die, because now Phil Spencer said, I didn't say it. Lovely Sarah said it. It wasn't me. It was the one-on man. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. So Phil Spencer sent out Sarah Bond. Sarah Bond, you go take the hit for this shit, not me. Now this lady starts asking questions like, oh shit, tell me more about this store. Tell me more. Did it get very far? Tell me more. All right? So, well, dude, CJ, she fucking said it, not me. Don't tell me limited store. She was excited. She said it's all coming. Where the fuck is it? Don't give me no excuses. Fucking ask Sarah where it is. But now we know that she talking out her ass because it wasn't ready for July. Because now this lady's going to ask us some questions and listen how Sarah responds.
In July when it launches, we at that point at the beginning see Candy Crush and Minecraft in it, or how soon, or?
You'll see things roll out over time.
Do you know how soon partners will be able to use it as well?
Our goal is to get partners using it shortly after launch. We really want to make sure we start and we scale using our own IP first. That allows us to make sure that the experience that we bring partners into really builds on all the quality and learning that we have as a team.
So you have no goddamn clue. So what's going to be in the store in July? You may see it on games. So when are the partners coming on? We like the overtime. Oh, really? Oh. So the web app that's independent of any legal case with Google or Apple or Epic or any of that stuff, you're launching on the web. You said it right there. Right here, Sarah Bond. They sent you out there to deal with the layoffs so you could promote this app.
It's accessible across all devices, all countries, no matter what, independent of the policies of, closed ecosystem stores. Joined with a team that has real deep
starting on the web.
expertise in
Here it
mobile
is.
was important to us. But we are that now. And so in July, we are going to be launching our mobile store experience. We're going to start actually by bringing our own first-party portfolio to that. So you're going to see games like Candy Crush show up in that experience, games like Minecraft. And then we're going to extend that capability to partners so that they can also take advantage of it
Hear it
and
again.
have a true cross-platform
See if I missed
gaming-centric
anything.
mobile experience. We're going to start on the web, and we're doing that because that really allows us to have it be an experience that's accessible across all devices, all countries, no matter what, independent of the policies of, closed ecosystem stores.
There you go. So no lawyers, no legal, nothing stopped it. It just got delayed because their shit ain't ready. And they came out here to do a talking head to try to make it look like we got something and they didn't have anything. And then you can just hear. Here's dude, the follow-up questions. You just brought this up, Sarah Bond. We were asking what happened with the layoffs. Why did you close down the studios and fire everybody? What's going on? You came on here. Somebody sent you here to talk about this app store that's coming in July. And you were going to have publishers and partners and all this shit. So now you brought it up. Let me ask some follow-up.
For a long time, and we're now at the point where we can take those steps.
It's so exciting.
And so in July when it launches, we at that point at the beginning see Candy Crush and Minecraft in it, or how soon, or?
You'll see things roll out over time.
Do you know?
Yeah, you'll see things roll out over time. How about no app in 2025 in January?
How soon partners will be able to use it as well?
Our goal is to get partners using it shortly after launch. We really want to make sure we start and we scale using our own IP
so you
first.
don't know.
That allows us to make sure that the experience that we bring
What
partners
experience?
into
It's still not there.
really builds on all the quality and learning that we have as a team.
So, a non thing. You came here. You're promoting this store that's coming in July. We're in January of 2025. She was talking about July of 2024. Independent of any policies, we're starting on the web as a web app. Candy Crush will be there. I asked some follow-up questions. No, over time. Partners. If you were a partner or potential partner with Xbox and Microsoft and this store, are you excited to join up? Dude, they sound like they have no fucking clue what they're doing. And as of January 2025, that store is non-existing. Web or on anything, Google or Apple Store. Where is it? You own the web, right? Your Office, the Explorer. Where is it? But Grinders. Jason Ronald, the VP, just said, I think you'll see, I think you'll see, I think. Again, they just want to talk and not deliver. So when it comes, that's why they struggle so much to get support from developers, because they know that Microsoft is just playing word games. They're going out there. They want to be part of the thing, but they suck. They're like the cool dads. Dad, I'm going to the club. No, wait, I'm going out with you. No, Dad, stay home. No, Phil Spencer, he's I'm coming out with you. We're clubbing tonight. No, I want to be part of it. I want to be the, cool dads. Stay home. They just want to be part of the conversation. Just like Phil lied about VR. We're not doing it anymore. But when VR, everybody was talking about it, and Sony had a VR coming out, Phil Spencer was like, oh, high fidelity, 6 teraflops. Oh, but you never had, the OEMs are going to build it. It's about AR. Oh, is it? Now that's done. As of last year, they canceled all of that. And now Apple and Meta are all ready to roll out with theirs, and Sony as well. Microsoft killed it. Dead, face down, move over ET. But wait, what would be a gaming grindhouse? We stop here? Fuck no. We're not stopping here. Hit that goddamn like button. We're going even further back. Come on, grinders. Join me as we go even further back. Do you remember this little interview with Stevia Sugars? Let's hear this one. Oh, there's some fucking Xbox porn music over there. What is this? A special video for Project MOORECRAFT from 2 years ago. Let's hear about this. This video is only 1 minute and 53 minutes long, specifically made for this Project MOORECRAFT. Another talking point. Maybe game trials were coming out. Sony changed their model, and they were going to give game trials. Oh, let's keep going. 2 years now. Let's hear what this shit's about. And tell me if you're all playing it right now. Or where do we see it?
Okay, I'm excited to ask you this. I've been hearing a code name called Project MOORECRAFT. And someone says you may have the answer and some news around that.
I may have the answer.
All right.
So we had realized, we were sitting around as a team thinking, we said, remember it used to be you go to E3, you go to PAX, and you would go visit some of your favorite creators, and they would have a piece or a level of a game that you could sit there and play.
Yes.
And there would be someone from the studio, like right next to you in your ear, being
Like
like,
Matt.
press that button, go under there, do that stuff. And you would get to experience the game, and they would get to generate excitement about what they're building and what's coming next. Those opportunities are getting smaller and smaller and more difficult to replicate. And they're especially difficult for indie developers, smaller studios that don't have, as much resource to necessarily put on their own show, attract a big audience. So we said, why don't we take GamePASS and make it like the show floor? Why don't we make it possible for a developer to take a piece, a level of their game, release it into GamePASS, generate excitement for what's coming, and also get that really valuable feedback as they're tuning and preparing their game for launch?
So, Sarah, I got a question for you. So demos are great for all the reasons you just outlined.
Oh, so we're going to put demos in Game Pass for indie devs to get a sense of their game, a level, like the show floor. Oh, okay.
Right, as developers,
Booty,
we love
get in
them,
there.
get the game out early in the hands of players. They're also work. And it's work that tends to show up when you're
Booty
trying
don't
to
like
get
work.
a game done. So how are we going to work with the developers to acknowledge that that's extra work that we would be asking them to do?
We really recognize that. It's important to us that everything we do has benefit for both our players and for creators. So as part of this, we've set up the program and structured it so that the developers actually get financial compensation for the game and actually benefits them financially, and also get the benefit of the great feedback as well.
That's great.
Yeah.
25 is coming.
Anybody? Anybody out there experiencing this? Anybody? Hello? Anybody? Anybody? Are you experiencing this? Paid demos, levels, and Game Pass to add value? And that was because, Josh, Sony was adding trials to PlayStation Plus. So they had to be part of the conversation and go, well, we're going to have samples of games in Game Pass. And we're going to pay the devs to do it. Because people are not going to do it out of the goodness of their heart. We're going to pay the devs.
Oh, PlayStation.
Sony was changing PSN and adding trials. Don't you remember Dusty Bin? Now he left IGN. He's going to start making cookies again, he said. He's going to start baking cookies. Don't you remember Dusty Bin going, what, trials? And this is better than trials. Who's putting trials behind paywalls? Microsoft is putting demos behind game paywalls, slices of games specifically for indie developers, and they will pay them in Game Pass like the show floor. 2 years ago. It is now 2025. This was from 2023. Game Developers Conference where they pop their heads on here. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. That's right, Josh. Like, they just got to be part of the conversation. A bunch of I thinks we figured out are rehearsed. See the difference? They just ended it there. Oh, we're just going to pay the devs. This is all Microsoft employees just talking. A recorded thing, 1 minute and 50 minutes, demos, it's called. They're going to put paid demos in Game Pass or samples of games. Have you seen any? Dude, Towerborn has skipped Xbox Game Pass and launched on Steam. That was their own game. Still not there, Towerborn.
Skip.
Towerborn.
Skip.
Game Pass trial. Only on Steam, not even on Game Pass. It's an Xbox game. They skipped their own Game Pass for PC, not console. But you see the difference. When Sarah Bond talked about that July mobile store, lady had a few follow-up questions that Sarah couldn't answer. They just ended off here. They go, hey, you know what?
Get the benefit of the great
Booty's like, oh, we'll just pay them. Sarah's like, oh, we'll just pay them. Booty's like, oh, okay.
compensation for the game and actually benefits them financially, and also get the benefit of the great feedback as well.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Booty satisfied. Booty Cheeks is satisfied.
Is that a deal?
No, I keep losing at deals, and I don't want to make a deal anymore. I am leaving, and you can't stop me. I'm packing my bag.
Booty satisfied. They just fade out. Oh yeah, we're done. Oh, that's a booty cheeks is happy. Booty cheek satisfied. That's it. No follow-ups, nothing. Stevia gets a little bonus of people following up on MOORECRAFT. Nobody cares. Nobody even did it. Nobody even followed up with this stuff.
You're my number one customer.
Where's bootleg in the streets? Ron M with the $10, his 5th super chat on a live stream. He says a fire sale at Microsoft Studios will come sooner rather than later. At this rate, what kind of morons are running Microsoft Gaming? Dude, Ron M, I totally agree. This is they have been trying to figure out this golden goose, and they are chasing their own tail. It is disgraceful. It is just do what's best for just stop trying to be a Me Too and be part of the conversation because you never thought of it. Dude, this goes right back into how they treated, you know what's funny? This is kind of a side note here, but if you remember, this is what I was talking about the last time. What was the game? But like, this is what I mean. Like, Boulders, they're so out of touch, but they pretend they're cool dads. It's small. What did they say? What was it? And this is what I mean. Like, it's really like they're thinking at a different realm because they're thinking about this. Like, here you go. This is what this is what I mean. If you remember back when I was saying guys like Wukong and stuff like that, like this, they don't care, or like they just don't, they want to just be part of the conversation. Grinders, do you remember, like I said about Boulder, like all of a sudden, like Baldur's Gate, remember what they treated Baldur's Gate? Look at this. Microsoft completely misjudged Baldur's Gate 3. Xbox dubbed Larian's hit a second-run Stadia PC RPG before it released. Grinders. And wasn't until that game came out that they go, uh-oh. This is what they said. To say Baldur's Gate is underestimated would be, well, an understatement. Microsoft apparently did not expect much from Larian's breakout hit either, calling it a second-run Stadia PC RPG in a leaked email from 2025 as part of the FTC versus Microsoft case, the gift that keeps on giving. That email included a table with Microsoft's assessments of upcoming games for potential inclusion in the company's GamePASS subscription service, while other titles were rated for wow factors, such as Star Wars Jedi Survivor, marked very high, and Dragon Ball Z Breakers was listed as low. Baldur's Gate 3 was marked Hub, the last on the list. It's unclear if Hub refers to Xbox Insider's Hub, but games like Let's Sing ABBA and Ubisoft's Just Dance were in the same section. Holy shit on me! Holy shit!
Oh no! We suck again!
Oh my God. What are we doing here?
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit.
I told you they don't care.
Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
They have no
Activate.
goddamn clue. This is from Polygon. Grinders. I am not spreading. This is right here. It's right here. I am reading the words with my fucking 2-source eyeballs. Right there. I told you, because they didn't care about Baldur's Gate until it became a thing. Until Baldur's Gate became, holy shit, everybody's buying it. Then they're like, Phil, where's Baldur's Gate? He's like, we called it a second-run Stadia game because it's not in Game Pass. Just like I told you. Grinders, I said the same thing about Wukong. I said the same goddamn thing, chat. I said Wukong, they didn't care about Wukong until it became a thing. Then everybody's like, oh, shit. And I told you, they don't care about getting this thing in Xbox. Why? Why are they working with, they're not sending over the Xbox ninjas. Hey guys, let's fix Wukong. We're in China now. Xbox ninjas don't give a shit. They don't care because Wukong ain't going into Game Pass. It has nothing Microsoft is interested in. They don't give a shit about bringing you games to their platform. They care about it in Game Pass. If it's not in Game Pass, they don't give a shit about it. So they're port begging for Wukong. Well, Microsoft don't give a shit because it's not going there. It's not going in Game Pass, so it ain't care for them. And same thing with Baldur's Gate. Well, we're working with the S. They didn't send over no Xbox fucking ninjas over there. We're gonna fix Baldur's Gate, guys. Come on. Nah, Xbox ninjas, can't stay in your hole. We don't need you right now. But then when everybody's like, Phil, where's Baldur's Gate? Everybody's playing it. Where is it? Phil's like, we didn't give a shit about this game. We don't care about it. If it wasn't going to Game Pass, we don't care about it. It's right there. In an email in 2022, they classified this game as a second-run Stadia PC RPG and didn't have it in the WoW factor. They had Baldur's Gate rated with goddamn Let's Sing ABBA, Fernando, and Ubisoft's Just Dance. Do you imagine who the fuck is running over an Xbox where they put Baldur's Gate 3 in the same group as Let's Sing ABBA, Fernando, and Ubisoft? Don't go full Ubisoft, Just Dance. Who? What? Who will put Baldur's Gate? Even if you don't even know what the fuck a Baldur's Gate is, you're putting it with Let's Sing and Just Dance? That's where you put on the hub? Like, oh yeah, Let's Sing and Just Dance. Dude, are you kidding me? If you didn't even know what the fucking Baldur's Gate, who that was, you're putting Baldur's Gate with ABBA Sing, Let's Sing, and Just Dance. Ubisoft. Never go full Ubisoft. That's what you thought about that game. There you go. They didn't care. A table because of upcoming games for potential inclusion. Dude, this is what they have. And don't listen to PCX Clock. He's trying to deflect. Let him suck a cock. Get them out of here. Go suck on some balls, X-Hawk. Here you go. You want attention? I'll give you fucking attention. There you go.
Go my balls.
I can go directly.
Goggle my balls.
Don't deflect.
In your jaw. This is the remix.
Go suck 'em.
This is the remix.
Get both of them in your
you
mouth.
goggle my balls.
I can go directly.
Goggle my balls in your jaw. This
There
is
you
the
go. You want that attention?
remix.
There you go. Got two balls. Left
This
nut and
is
right
the
nut. Put them both
remix.
in your mouth. Same time. Say your name. There you go. Try to say X-Hawk 3 times with 2 balls in your mouth. Go suck him. He's trying to deflect you grinders. Don't listen to his ass. Let him goggle those balls. Look at the goddamn screen because these are the fucking facts. These clowns come in here and they want to kind of just say random ass bullshit to try to deflect. I give you 2 balls, you could suck. Look at the screen. Because this is the problem that they have now. There is no denying the fuck up that Xbox is because this shit is in black and white. It's in their emails. This is not no insider. This is not no interview with some fucking person that works in the janitor's room. This is goddamn the words from the executives' mouths on screen in goddamn 3D in your face. There they are, right there.
What you watching, little bro? Caught you in 20K HDR 1200 FPS Super Nintendo iOS 49 Blu-ray Ultraviolet Radiation 1080p PlayStation 5.
They made this video. It's them. This is not no goddamn insider who lives in the fucking parents' basement, goddamn roasting marshmallows. This is the goddamn executives. They choose this. They shipped out Jason Ronald on his fucking goddamn magic carpet ride to go say, I think 5 fucking times over at CES and look like a fucking fool. They sent over Jason Ronald and say, go say, I think I can. Like the goddamn fucking train the engine that could. People are showing devices, buy it now, pre-order now. Jason Ronald sits there all squatted up going, I think you'll see more. I think I can. The fuck are you doing there? They sent them there. They sat these motherfuckers around the table with some fake ass mugs and said, go talk about some bullshit we ain't doing. They are doing this. They sent Sarah Bond, fine Sarah Bond. They sent there to get roasted. She got roasted. Marshmallow style s'mores. They did it. They said Baldur's Gate belongs with goddamn ABBA. Fernando. They said it. They sent Gandalf. Thou shalt not, I think. You imagine if Gandalf stood. You imagine. Grinders, you imagine here.
You're my number one
shit.
customer.
You imagine we watch Lord of the Rings. You imagine we watch Lord of the Rings. And Gandalf gets on that bridge with that fucking dragon. He gets on that bridge with that fucking dragon. And Gandalf goes out there like this. He goes out there like this. And you see Gandalf. Like this shit. And he goes like this. Thou shalt not. I think. Thou shalt not. I think. He'll get eaten up like a motherfucker. That dragon was. Get the fuck out of here. Gandalf went out there and said, thou shalt not pass. You got this guy go out there and go, thou shalt not. I think we'll see more of the dragon. Shut the fuck up. That's what you're going to go see. Thou shalt not, I think. That's not a dragon. Balrog, Gandalf, fucking all of them are. Goddamn trolls. Oh, shit. I got the Lord of the Rings people coming after me now. Oh, shit. But you, come on. They sent them there to go say, I think 20 times. The fuck? What's going on? I dragon on. He ready to roast my ass. Oh, shit. I'm getting roasted. Fucking Lord of the Rings. I gotta go watch it again. The game night with the 10. Help me over here. Holy shit. It gives him personality. That's right. He can say, I think, a bunch of times. Dude, like, they are sending these people out there to say, I think. Or just want to be part of the conversation. And it's so wrong. They're so messed up. And that's why I said they don't care about these games. They don't care about that experience, because if they did, they would have fixed that shit 7 years ago. When they were marketing, bringing Xbox games to PC, they was said, oh shit, we got to make this experience good. And meanwhile, they're sitting here now like, oh yeah, you can't use a controller to control Windows. Say, what? You work at Microsoft, you think? What did they just do? Put you in front of a PC after 20 years and go, no, you know what? Hey, Jason, try to use this controller and launch this game. He goes, I can't. Thank you for, like, do you sit? Yo, here comes a skit. This is what happens, Grant. You hit that like button. I just think they take Jason Ronald. He wakes up New Year's 2025. They go, Jason Ronald, you know what? You were the Xbox guy. Now what? We're going to put you on VP of Next Gen. We need a couple of test case scenarios. We're going to put you in a tester's room. All right, here's a Windows computer. I know you work at Microsoft, but maybe you haven't seen this before. Here's a Windows 11 computer. All right, it's in the off state. Here's an Xbox controller. Play a game. And Jason Ronald goes, I think, Jason Ronald, play a game. But the window, the computer's off. Well, let's see if you can start it up with the Xbox controller. I think, no. I can't start the PC with the Xbox controller. Okay, then we'll turn it on for you then, Jason Ronald. Here, let me turn on the PC. Now, go play a game. Jason Ronald, he sits there with the Xbox controller in front of a PC and goes, how do I log in? It wants my PIN. You need a keyboard, Jason Ronald. What? I can't use my controller? No, you can't use your controller. Oh, that's a problem. It is. Okay, good feedback. Jason Ronald says it's a problem that they can't get into Windows with their controller. Okay. It wants the keyboard pin number in there. Okay, good. Let's rate that feedback down. Good job, Jason Ronald. You're doing great for your first day as VP of Next Gen. All right, Jason Ronald, we got you into the Windows home screen. You're sitting there now. All right, launch a game. From where? There's just a Windows and recycling bin on here. Oh, okay, Jason. Go to the start menu. I'm trying. Where do I launch a game from? We got to install Steam or download the Xbox app. Jason Ronald's like, oh, we can't navigate this computer with the controller. All right, I'm ready for CES. Send him to CES. He's ready. VP of Next Gen. Send him over. There he is. There was his training. They sat Jason Ronald in front of a computer and told him to play a game with a controller, and he goes, I don't know what to do. They send him to, and then he went to CES and he goes, well, I think using a controller on Windows is difficult. We got to fix that. I think we got to, that's exactly his interview. That's how he started, Kratos. There's your skit. That's how we started. I think we need to fix launching games with Windows. And I'm going to bring something from Xbox. I think if we get into the screen, we'll fix it. I think we could give a better experience because you can't even turn the PC on and log in. I think you want the dashboard maybe there. I think this will be a good idea. Maybe you'll hear some stuff later on this year. Dude, that's his fucking CES 2025. That's what they sent his ass over there. That's what they sent them over there for. To give a whole bunch of, like, they just sat him in front of a computer and said, there you go. The first day on the job. That's what they did. I think I can. That's what he went over there with. The Game Night's going to save me over here. Game Night with the 10. Shout out to you, man. Oh, wait, no. Wana with the 2. He goes, Phil said Sony paid for demo exclusivity now. Oh, shit. Wana. Oh, man. Game Night with the 10. He goes, Phil Spencer back in 2024 regarding Baldur's Gate 3. Quote, here we go. We're going to learn from this experience because we don't love that. Yes, I remember they didn't love being behind with Baldur's Gate. And then the next year, he said about the delays of Baldur's Gate 3. And then the next year, Black Myth Wukong, he said otherwise. Exactly. He's still learning. Yeah, he's still learning. Dude, it's because it's not, listen, I don't think it's ignorance. It is purposeful because it is not even on their radar. They don't care if unless it's Game Pass or some sort of subscription or something like that, the rest of it is irrelevant to them. Just like selling the console. The console is just failing left like horribly. News came out that Chris Drink said, I'm out of here, but I'm going to burn the house down before I leave. Chris Drink said that Game Pass is up to 80% subscriptions. He says that Xbox, he's not talking about subscriptions all over the place. He says that Xbox games included in Game Pass service are reportedly facing significant challenge, with business journalist Christopher Drink stating they could potentially lose 80% of their anticipated premium sales. Dude, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. Every bet they made is just L after L after L. Like, they don't care. They don't know what the hell is going on. That's why they make all these crazy these statements and all this other stuff. Oh man, Lucci got me this thing. Oh, Lucci wants me to check something. But wait, before we get over this, we had to find out, well, all this stuff, all this breaking news. We got to find out where Bootleg is. Bootleg, where is he? Because I think he's going to be next to Dusty Bin soon. Where's the Bootleg? I got to see where Bootleg is. Bootleg, where he? Oh, man, he ain't giving up, man. So he's now challenging Chris Dring. Oh, no, not like this. Where's the Bootleg? Everyone draws parallels with TV because they said Game Pass expected to lose 80% of premium sales. Anyone who thinks games should chase the economics of film and TV is destructive force. Bootleg, why are we still fighting? He goes, free-to-play games can expect to lose 100% of premium game sales. Think of the children. Bootleg, what are you talking about? Free-to-play and premium sales? Like, it's free-to-play. Well, the guy said, I don't understand your point, given that free-to-play games generate sales for the developer, whereas subscription games are proven to detract from sales. Bootleg. Yo, what are you drinking, man? Stay out of this fight. What does Porter Rock say? Go home, Rambo. Go home, Rambo. The war's over. We got Bootleg. You earned it. You earned it again, Bootleg. You got it. Tears of a Cordon. Oh man.
Bootleg just is crying, but he's still denying. Stories he's spinning like wheels that keep sliding. Blaming PS for some exclusivity. Ain't no great mystery. Optimization is the word from the crew. Bootleg just kept on weeping, but the fans didn't want to. Everybody's watching with popcorn in hand, surfing the drama on a digital strand. Tears of a Cordon roll down like rain, caught in his own web of imaginary pain. He'll build the story up just to watch it crash, grabbing at headlines like they're his stash.
Hit that like button. Tears of a Cordon. I don't get it.
Pixels and code, they're the game devs bane.
Gaming Grindhouse music coming straight at you. Ultimate Grinders get that music day one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But this is what I believe in. It's not ignorance. It's not ignorance. It is, they don't care. It's the same thing. He don't care. He don't care what Xbox does. As long as there's something to talk about, he got a job. He don't care. If they leave, they go there, they go on PC. It doesn't matter to him. He just plays World of Warcraft on PC. Don't even know what to play. He was just put on there as Xbox. He don't play. He don't care. That's why he could say, I don't give a shit. Like he said, it's all coming to PlayStation. He don't care. Because you don't have a whole library of Xbox console games that are people like, yo, I got 300 games. Where the fuck is Microsoft going? Oh, we're going to PC. Come, what about my games? Start up gAmePASS, instant collection. They don't care. Because you can't care. Because if you did care, you will be saying the same shit that I'm saying. You'll be like, yo, I got fucking game. Where are you going? Why did you say that and not deliver on it? As a consumer who wants to buy a product, how can you be this incompetent about it? How can you promise features that never come? How can you say you're doing this and never deliver? Great games are coming. Where? Oh, later. I think we'll tease. Tease, you don't have no time to tease, dude. You are 5 years too late. I said this 4 years ago they were late. Teasing. Oh, Phil Spencer's teasing a new tease my ass. You just want to get out there to look like you got something, but you don't even know what the hell you have. Sarah Bond's responses are exactly that. You think that Jason Ronald showed up with some sort of demo? Yo, let me show you what we're talking about, how we would like to integrate the Xbox experience. Let me show you here on this device, this Asus ROG Ally that we've been working with, on how we plan to integrate Xbox and Windows together on a portable device. You think he should have been there showing that? Like, in all seriousness, of all the roasting and shit that we're doing here, in seriousness, that guy should have sat on stage and go, hey, here's a reference device. This is how we want to. Even if it's in beta, this is what we want to do. Look at it. Like, have something ready to show. Don't just go there and say these generic, open-ended things like, I think we'll do that. I think we'll fix this. I think it's a problem. It's not. Like, it's horrible. That's the problem that they have. So that's where the issue is with them. Because they only care about one thing.
Oh, and Psychonauts 2. New games are coming fast. 12 minutes and Hades. And they're all on gAmePASS. Some of them are like a Requiem.
This is all that's left.
Want to play first and want to play last. I'm at 2 ground, Shroom and Doom. Cause they're all on gAmePASS. Among Us, the Ascent, and more. On gAmePASS.
But Grinders, like, that's it. He should have had something ready to go. He didn't. It's a bunch of promises like Project MOORECRAFT, like this Xbox web app. That's delayed again. Well, why? It's independent. At least missed their songs. Kratos loves that song. But you know, that's the thing. Oh, we need a couple more super chats and we get that new song. Where's my new one? Do I have it here? Yep, I got. Oh, it's great. Wait. Do I have it? Oh yeah, I gotta go get it. Okay, well, hopefully we hit that goal and we'll get ready to go. Let me see if I get that thing. But yeah, exactly. So like, I think that the timer ended. So I think we got them. We got the 7 and then that 3 more after the fact. Indiana Jones forgot. Dude, that's what they did. They dropped it. They dropped it in the ass end. It's his wedding song. Oh shit, it's a wedding song. But like how do you go there at CES when everybody's showing stuff and not have some sort of demo or some sort of discussion? Instead, just sit on a panel to say a bunch of like whataboutisms and what we like to do and what we want to try to do. What kind? Oh, tease for later. What later, dude? SteamOS is breathing down your neck. These devices, I'm telling you right now, and somebody mentioned it early in the chat, dude. The Switch 2 is coming. That
25 is coming.
The Switch 2. That is about to blow the roof off of everything. SteamOS, Windows Handheld. I showed you all those. They have 11-inch Windows phone, a Windows screen. They got detachables. They got touch screen. They got all these crazy ass the portable devices. It's. I told you, it's hardware diarrhea. Everybody's just throwing Windows, trying to catch on to the fad. Everybody's waiting for a Steam Deck, or they're going to take the device that they already have, their Windows device, and put Steam on it. And everybody's sitting there thinking like, oh, this is a W. Listen, SteamOS is not a Windows win at all. That uses Linux. That bypasses Windows. And SteamOS, that's their storefront. That has nothing to do with Windows and Xbox Game Pass. And like I was saying before, what I think is going to happen, this whole integration will happen to try to satisfy and pull the last of remaining console people off of the platform, because it's going that way. They are going to take Xbox and turn it basically into Groove Music. They're going to put it as a vestigial organ that lives on Windows. Groove Music, even when it was done, I think they finally dude, they still got goddamn Groove Music. It's still here. Groove Music has been dead, but it still lives as an ARM app. Remember, they still were fighting for ARM back then in Windows 8, ARM 64. Oh my God, dude, the failures you could go back to on what they proposed and what they tried to do. Groove Music, and that's what Xbox is going to turn into. It's going to be a vestigial app that lives on every Windows computer, and that is the way they're going to go. And I think what they're eventually going to do is with Steam, they're going to make an Xbox Game Pass native app that launches in SteamOS, and they're just going to bend the knee again, because right now they're trying to get in front of SteamOS and try to make Windows and Xbox something. It's going to take too long, and SteamOS and the next Steam Deck, you'll see a Windows native app. Hell, they're already behind the 8 ball because NVIDIA just released their streaming app. And now NVIDIA, the cloud works natively on a Steam Deck. So there you go. So start off the cloud. And what's crazy is that NVIDIA is in bed with Steam. If you buy a game on Steam, you pay the subscription for GeForce Cloud, you get the game that you bought on Steam. It's integrated, so it works. It works with SteamOS. Microsoft's already behind. xCloud is not there unless you use a browser. On a Steam Deck, you got to use a browser to try some xCloud. It's too much. And then with the Switch 2, Metroid, potentially Mario Kart 9, dude, the portable wars are over before they even started. And what's crazy is that I think the PlayStation Portal has a leeway, has a whole friggin' pathway over, like they said, 2 million sales of that thing. And they could basically just run with that. And it requires a PS5, or you can use some cloud if you pay their subscription. It is what it is. It wasn't meant to change anything. It wasn't meant to fix anything. And what's crazy, Grinders, is that they've been talking about the Asus ROG Ally, which launched 2 years ago. And they're still talking about getting it to work on portable devices. Look at the Portal. What did Sony do? They just created a thing that opens up your PlayStation. So your PlayStation dashboard is on the portable screen and it works because it's streaming with the controller. Dude, it just works because you're using your PlayStation interface on the screen, something that Microsoft is trying to do natively, and it's going to take them forever because Windows is so big. Windows has so many issues, and Microsoft is like the Titanic trying to make a U-turn. It takes forever to get anything done. And when it gets done, they're going to probably launch this in beta. You'll hear more about it later. You think it's going to be ready for prime time? Dude, this Xbox game, Windows integration will probably start off in beta. They'll say in beta, and then they'll basically say, okay, yeah, Windows 12 beta, it'll start. And you'll be testing this shit, just like xCloud is still in beta. For years later, it's still in beta for I don't know why, but they're charging you $20 a month for it, though. That's an expensive beta. And that's what they'll do. Beta, beta, beta. They'll beta the shit out of this thing. Oh, we're collecting feedback, and we're just going to see. Meanwhile, SteamOS is gone. Gone. PlayStation Portal, dude, we did it. There, the PlayStation Dash works on the Portal. We're done. We just refined. Done. We just added streaming. They didn't send out goddamn Herman Holtz to sit down on a panel going, you know what? Imagine if Sony did this kind of shit. You know what? I'm glad to be here at the portable event. My name is Herman Holtz, and I'm happy to be here. We released the PlayStation Portal. It has been a great device that requires a PS5. But I think in the future, there may be some interesting news that I'm very excited about, but I can't share. I know I have my buttons, but I keep them tight. It is great news, but I can't share it. But I think you may see some new features added to the PlayStation Portal. Maybe hitting at crowd. I don't know. I'm just teasing. I'm just Herman Holtz, and I like to tease in my splits. Just going to tease a little bit. But the PlayStation Portal may have new features. I don't know. Maybe I think. It's good a little tease. I made a little button on top. I take 2 buttons down at these. And maybe the Portal will have it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. No. They said, PlayStation Portal update tonight. You're going to be streaming, bitches.
Great Circle is coming out this December.
They didn't have to whore out goddamn Herman Holtz. Whore them out. Send them on. Let them go to PAX. Send them out west. Send them to Tokyo. I'm good. I don't know. I think you might see some features, dude. I'm excited, but I can't tell you all. I'm out of here. Herman, where you going? I got the tease. I like the tease. So Herman, stop teasing me. Oh, look, he's at PAX. Herman, you're on the panel. What do you... The Portal may get the feature, may not. I don't know. Oh, tease me. Rub my nipples. Tease me.
Great Circle is coming
Herman.
this December.
Oh, shit, he's on Jeff Keighley's show. Herman, what are you going to do? You know, I think you may see some features on the Portal. You may get streaming. You may not. I don't know what that. I like to tease. I'm just hinting. Herman, get out of here. Nipples.
Great Circle is
fucking nipples.
December.
What is it like? That's what Microsoft does. They send out the whores, the Mickey Mouse whores. Oh, boy. Send them all out. I don't know. I think. Maybe. You'll see more later on. You'll hear more from us. We got nothing to announce here, but I'm happy to be on the fucking panel. Ryan, I'm so actually see.
Black Ops 6 Day 1 GamePASS. Black Ops 6.
Oh, I'm here. Oh man, I'm interviewing, but I can't announce anything right now. The fuck out of here! They send out the goddamn Mickey Mouse. You may hear more from us, maybe not. I don't know. Who does that shit? Oh, you do the French laugh? No, it's Herman. It's Herman. I don't know. He's French. I like to tease. He does his French accent when he teases. There he goes, Eurosteel. Herman turns his French on when he's about to tease. Herman Pierre Holtz. I like to tease. You don't know. I don't know. Can you imagine if they trotted out Herman Holtz for goddamn 6 months to a year talking about some Portal update that we may get? I'll say, get the fuck out of here with your shit. You imagine that? You think that they can send Herman Holtz out there for a fucking year ago? You may not, I don't know. We may do portal updates. We may not do portal updates. And maybe a portal 2. I don't know. The fucking Herman, you imagine that shit? But that's exactly what Microsoft does. Send out the new VP of next gen. Let him say a bunch of obvious shit. Oh, I think we're fixing it. I don't know. You may hear more. I don't know. Well, you're the VP of next fucking generation. What do you mean you think we'll hear more? Is it not going to come from you? I think. We're going to hear more. You're the fucking VP. So obviously, you're not allowed to say because Philness Mouse is going to have to come down and save everybody. You know that's why. That's why they all tease. See, Big Booty goes out there, Sarah Bond, they tease because they got to wait for the humdinger. The humdinger Phil Mouse. Oh, boy. You know, they alluded to a bunch of other things, but I'm going to tell you, we are ready to announce Xbox Experience on Windows. Oh, boy. There you go. Phil has to do it. Nobody else. Just him. Just him. That's right. Just him. No, you know, he can't say it. Sarah can't announce it. They could tease, but they got to wait for Philness Mouse to come out of the castle going, here I am. I'm so happy, Dustin. You invited me to your new show. I could smell the cookies. Oh, boy. Hot diggity. Dustin's like, you like those new cookies? I quit IGN because I'm going to make cookies for a living. Call me Cookie Monster. Dustin, those cookies are delish. I smell them. Oh, boy. Hot diggity dog. Now I'm on your show, and I'm about to talk about some updates to Xbox and Windows. Oh, boy. Philness Mouse, he got to have the show. He loves himself. He's the one. That's why everybody's like, oh, you may hear from us. You may. No, because Phil is the one that got to come down from the rooftops and talk about it. Dustin, what's cooking in the kitchen? Yes, I quit IGN and making some cookies. You know, I'm fair now. I make chocolate chips and oatmeal raisins. I'm Dusty Bin Bakery. Oh, boy, it smells delicious. Hot diggity dog. I'm going to get my booty groove. Booty got to come in here and taste this. Oh, boy. Oh, Dustin he got Phil Spencer coming on his show. Holy shit on me. That's a shock.
No, you like to look at yourself on television, you sick son of a bitch. So look at this.
That's a shock. Who else we get on there? Put the friggin' Phil Spencer be Horn Ivory. Send them on there. The Dusty Bin Bakery. There he is. He went independent now. He says, I'm done. Quit my dream job, and now I'm going to bake some cookies. Didn't you see the video? He fucking turned into a baker. He had the fucking hat. He's going to turn into the goddamn Dustin Bin. He's going to be yeah, he did. He's baking cookies now. He's going to have a whole YouTube channel. Goddamn new-ass fucking Martha Stewart. He's going to be like the Swedish chef. He'll be, I'm going to make cookies. There he is. He's making cookies now. He's done with video games. He's like, fuck this. Fucking Dusty Bin Bakery. He's done. He's ready to go. Fucking Muffin Man. That dude called the Muffin Man. The Dusty Bin Bakery. Dude, he quit IGN. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm baking cookies, bitch. That's what he said. He didn't get the tough questions. He's like, oh shit. Do I use whole wheat flour or regular flour? Michael Meridian, he's gonna have the tough questions. He'd be like, oh shit, guys. Do I use the egg whites or do I put the whole yolks on the side? Dusty Bin, he don't know. He don't know in his bakery of Dusty Bins. He has the tough questions. He's like, guys, will we use 2 parts whole wheat flour or will we use whole flour? Or maybe almond flour? These are the tough questions that Dustin Laguerre's new channel is going to be asking. Will we use 3 eggs or 2? Fat content, high protein cookies. You don't know. These are the tough questions that he'll be addressing now that he left IGN. What kind of cookies will he make? That's the tough questions. Tough questions he's going to ask. Yo, Myron McCaffrey, man, they left him. They left him high and dry, man. Dude, I got a new clip for you, but I don't actually have it on my soundboard. But dude, this is Ryan McCaffrey right now. Dude, they left Ryan McCaffrey here. This is some bonus content. Hit that like button, grinders. This is some After Dark Grindhouse bonus content you're getting. New content here. Because we're going to talk about all this shit right now. Where is it? I got a new one for him. Where is he? This is a great one. I got a new one. Yo, what is Podcast Unlocked? It's Podcast One Dude. That's what it's called now. It's Podcast Shaggy. That's all it is. Who's and that's why Dustin, like, he gave him what it is. He goes, I'm done. I'm making cookies, bitch. I'm out of this video game shit. Goddamn Phil Spencer changed Dusty Bin in the goddamn bakery. I couldn't believe it. He's like, I'm leaving my dream job to bake some cookies. I was like, holy shit, he is leaving. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Is this it? Do I have my video? I thought I saved it. Oh, I have it. Maybe here. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Lucci sent me all these DMs. What's going on, Lucci? What are you sending me these DMs for? Let's see. Where are those DMs? Oh, here we go. Oh, this thing with the Call of Duty shit? Oh, man. Dude, I remember I did the whole state of Call of Duty. Here, this guy. This is the champion.
Call of Duty's just in such a bad spot right now.
Oh, man.
I don't think Call of Duty has ever been in a worse spot than it is right now. It's kind of depressing, to be honest. I was already concerned, like, them releasing rank so early, and the CDL started up, and then we had, like, a month break from the CDL. So I was already a little bit concerned about all of that because I was like, okay, I don't know. They're kind of busting all their load all over the place a little bit early. You know, rank play, they usually make us wait, and they blue ball us a little bit. They make us wait for,
damn.
You know, they make us chase that carrot
for
like
damn.
2 months into the game's
What are we
release.
listening to?
They dropped it so early, and then they dropped it, and it was so bad because of all the hackers. Rank play itself isn't bad, okay? Rank play itself is fine. I think the system is fine. I think it could be better, but I think it's fine. I don't think there's any problems with it. The problem is the cheaters. I don't know. They just fucked up. And again, we're not completely straying away from COD either. Like, let's not overreact. I'm not gonna be not playing.
Well, man, he's not playing anymore, but he has some stuff to say, dude. Hey, they're supposed to save it. They were supposed to save it, grinders. This is what they're doing. It's not fine. Like I said, Call of Duty not growing. They said, and it was Zinc. They said the same thing. And thank you, Lucci, for the clip. They said the same thing with Halo. Even the Halo players, the Halo channels, they were like, I'm done with Halo. They've done nothing with this thing. I'm done with Halo. Like, they chased them away. Where is the support? Where is this stuff? This is the one. Oh, he's the one. He's the one reported it to Jez. They was lying. They exposed him on Twitter. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, because it's the thing is like they, like I said, having these big IPs and these big install bases, Microsoft needs. They can't just set it and forget it. That because they don't care. This is the thing. Microsoft is beating to its own drum. It's the Satya drum, and it is Xbox and all the shit that we cared about is not on their list anymore. It is about trying to pigeonhole and try to milk and squeeze the lemon dry and doing it in crazy ways. And that's why they keep hitting walls, dude. That's why they keep. Oh, Lunci's talking to X-Hawk. I told you he's goggling. Leave him alone. He's busy right now. He's working on the left nut right now.
I can go directly to Black.
X-Hawk's busy right now. He got 2 balls in his mouth. He's not talking. He's talking in tongues. Close your mouth, X-Hawk, please. You're missing out. But, like, the thing is that they did this with Halo. They chased the diehards away. Now, you got the champion talking about, like, people rally behind this shit. And they're like, yo, if he's not playing or he's not into it, I'm not into it. It's a mess. But going back to Dusty Bin, dude, he is all by himself now. I mean, Ryan McCaffrey is all by himself. So let's see if you can hear this, grinders. I got my new clip. I'm going to add it here, but I'm going to just do it a little different style here. Let's see if you get it. Let's see if you can hear it.
Scrub off my tires.
This is the Gaming Grindhouse of Shaggy.
Hey, Shaggy, grab a bucket and some Lysol. Scrub off my tires. There's fucking dog shit all over by the entrance.
I'm supposed to be picking up scrap.
You'll be picking up your teeth in another second.
Hey, Detrolio, you need help?
Hey, Shaggy, grab a bucket and some Lysol. Scrub off my tires. There's fucking dog shit all over by the entrance.
I'm supposed to be picking up scrap.
You'll be picking up your teeth in another second.
Oh, man. Dude, that's how they talk to Ryan McCaffrey at IGN. Oh, shit.
25.
It's coming.
Oh, shit. That's how they're talking to... yo, this is how they talk to Ryan at IGN. He should leave next.
Hey, Shaggy, grab a bucket and some Lysol. Scrub off my tires. There's fucking dog shit all over by the entrance.
I'm supposed to be picking up scrap.
You'll be picking up your teeth in another second.
Oh, shit. Dude, IGN, they're a bunch of fuckers over there. That's how they treat Ryan McCaffrey? Oh, no, not like this.
Hey, Shaggy, grab a bucket and some Lysol. Scrub off my tires. There's fucking dog shit all over by the entrance.
I'm supposed to be picking up scrap.
You'll be picking up your teeth in another second.
Hey, Detrolio.
Oh, man. Ryan McCaffrey, you can't take that shit. Oh, man. That's how they treat you. No wonder Dusty left. Oh, no. Dusty's like, dude, that's how they talk to us at IGN. No, not like this. One more time. This is funny as shit. I'm fucking laughing. Oh, one more time. It is.
Hey, Shaggy, grab a bucket and some Lysol. Scrub off my tires. There's fucking dog shit all over by the entrance.
I'm supposed to be picking up scrap.
You'll be picking up your teeth in another second.
Oh, shit. Oh, Ryan McCaffrey. How dare you? I don't stand for that. Xbox Unlocked. The one dude unlocked. Oh, shit. It's one man unlocked. It's one dude, one cup. Oh, no, not like this. Yo, what is Podcast Unlocked anymore? What is it? What is it? Where is it? Since we're on it, man, since I got the Grindhouse, 250 people, hit that like button on a wild Wednesday night. Jesus, I thought it was a Friday show. Holy shit. What happened? Oh, man, what is this now? Holy crap, there's a goddamn...
Finally, in my sweaty hands right
things.
now, Atari's brand new handheld game station, the Game Station Go. It comes
oh, man, I told you, diarrhea of hardware.
Really cool buttons that light up.
Look at Atari.
Right here. They said the initial price point is $149.99, and the targeted release date is sometime in Q3. Atari Game Station Go, my arcade. Super excited that I got my hands on it.
Oh, man, $150 for an Atari portable. Yo, diarrhea of hardware. Holy crap. What are we doing here? Here he is. I think I can. I think. Everybody's like, yo, I got my Legion Go in my pocket. He's like, I think we got to fix Windows. Shit. I think I can. Atari fucking 30 years late. Holy shit. We tried it with the Atari Lynx. We got emulate. Yo, I think. Zero Steel, Q3. We got to hold our breath and wait for fucking October. Holy shit. Here he is. You know what? They shipped me out here to say, I think. I think we can fix Windows with controllers. I think. Oh, waste of time. Thanks. Send them over there. We're talking about IGN. Where is he? Where Dusty been? He left goddamn Podcast Unlocked. The podcast, one dude, one cup. Oh, shit. Shaggy, one dog, one cup. He left him there. After that killer interview with Phil Spencer.
Black Ops 6, day one Game Pass.
Black Ops 6,
sweet,
dude.
right? Like,
Some people said I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, most people in this room have probably been used to spending 60 cents.
Yo. And look at this. This is. I hope James, James Act. I hope you're a proud watcher of the Gaming Grindhouse, because this video that you just put up here has been living in the Gaming Grindhouse for over a year.
Did you
but
guys
you shared it out
volunteer for that project, or did Microsoft come to you and say, we could use some Kinect games? Can you help us out?
You know, Kinect. I'll be honest, it was a disaster. It was a disaster, Ryan.
Dude, James, you better be watching the Gaming Grindhouse because not only do we have the GOAT, but man, oh man. We have the GOAT, but man, come on. This is Gaming Grindhouse original right here. It was a disaster, Ryan. A disaster. James Act, I hope you're a gaming grinder.
It was a train wreck.
Because
it was a disaster.
We had it here at the Gaming Grindhouse.
It was a train wreck. It was a disaster.
We also had the Philness.
It was a train wreck. It was a
disaster. A disaster, Ryan. A train wreck. But I see that James shared that out. I was like, yo, that's for my videos. Here's that huge ass phone. Where did I didn't think I saved Dusty Bin leaving. Because I said he's going to the goddamn bakery, the Swedish Chef. But anyway, Ryan McCaffrey now's areas. Oh yeah, he's going to be independent now. He's going to be honest, Dusty Bin said. He's going to ask the tough questions. 2 eggs or 1 egg when he's baking his cookies. The Sony TV. It was a train wreck. But yeah, he's going to be honest now. See what I was saying about the Halo stuff? Look, this is just to go with the Call of Duty things. I just want to say, because since Halo fans have been disappointed by recent Halo Infinite updates, I want to inform everyone that I'm told 2 sources the next significant content update will be the next operation. So I told you, oh man, he's hardware constraints. Dude, yeah. Skybox Labs partnered with Halo Studios to develop this stuff. People are not happy. New Forge modes. Any new answers or devs on maps? So like what you were talking about, Lunchy, when you shared about the Call of Duty stuff. Look what they did to Halo. Those are being developed before they were decided to move to Unreal, away from the slip space. That's why they shifted to Forge-made maps. So basically, the developer-made maps aren't happening anymore because they moved to Unreal. So now you get Forge maps. Dude, this shit's dead. Is there any word on what happened to the UI update? They said it was coming a long time ago, a few months after. Apparently, found the updated version. It looked completed. I have a theory, but figured it out. I reached out to some people. Stay tuned. What people asking for more game modes? Would be interested to play how we do Invasion without playable elites. That was something in the other Halo games that this one didn't. Right now, you're sucking up to Halo Studios along with late night gaming. I hope these things get released soon. Dude, this is what they've done. They have taken their franchise.
Whatever your name is,
get
ready for the big surprise.
That's what they've done. What was I didn't see it. But yeah. Just like what you're saying with Call of Duty, they destroyed Halo. That the hardcore gamers don't even they're just up with it. They're done with it. And I'm telling you right now, that other thing, GTA and PlayStation, dude, that's what I mean. Like when I said Xbox just missed the boat, man. You had GTA on the horizon. At least hold on to your console and try to get some excitement, at least to get some GTA hype behind it, man. You're going to make that Xbox so friggin' irrelevant that when GTA comes out, it was going to already just dominate on PlayStation, but my God, you've just made it complete dominance because you have just skipped out of town. Like you have GTA coming to Xbox and PlayStation, not on PC. Why wouldn't you just hold on? Because going to PC and bringing Xbox, they're going to have GTA coming out on PlayStation and Xbox, and in the same breath, you're going to be hyping the Xbox experience on PC. Talk about missing the boat. Thank you for subscribing, Divine. We're about 14 people away from 3,000, by the way. 3,000 gaming grinders. We're 13 people away. So thank you for subscribing. Divine is getting us there to the 3,000 for a huge extravaganza of a show. But like, you know what I mean? Like, this is off the cuff, just I'm thinking about it. I'm like, how, like, GTA 6 could be coming out the same time you are trying to sell and hype up bringing Xbox experience later in the year to PC. How clueless do you need to be? like, you should be focusing on the platform that GTA is going to release on and try to get those in people's homes and try to sell it. Because like I said before, selling consoles helps your ecosystem. That helps your cloud because your cloud is based off of that. But once again, they are clueless. They are just so entwined in whatever imaginary world that they're living in. But hey, it is what it is. And we're here for it at the Gaming Grindhouse. Entertainment, fun, roasting, comedy, facts with the eyes. Share the articles. You see the interviews. You see the articles. You see what they have done. All I do is just show what Xbox and history has done with everybody and how, as a consumer, you got to hold on and wait until they deliver. Specifically Xbox, they have been all over the place. PlayStation at least is delivering games and stuff. They had some faux pas, obviously, but they counter it with Game of the Years and entertainment and interaction. And just, you got to look at the portal and go, Jesus, Xbox was talking about Xbox Play Anywhere since 2017 and playing on your phone, and you get the Rikishi controller and all this stuff. And that PlayStation just rolled out a goddamn portal that nobody apparently wanted, the Q-tip, and it just blew up. Simple as that. No services, nothing. That's it. Oh, I can't wait for it either, X-Hawk. I see the balls came out of your mouth. I can't wait for it. You know why? X-Hawk. Yeah, I can't wait for the next Developer Direct. It's the last one I had. I loved it. It was so entertaining, the last Developer Direct. I loved it. It was glorious. I can't wait for the Developer Direct. Not for the news, obviously. Not for the news. But for this. This is what the last Developer Direct gave us. I love it. So X-Hawk now has the balls out of his mouth. Did a good job. I love the last Developer Direct. Oh, no, not this one. Yeah, there it is. Oh, shit. That's right. This is what the last Developer Direct gave us. Can't wait for 2025.
This morning, feeling so inspired.
There it is.
Got my cup of coffee. Woo. Ready to get wired.
Bunch of people doing shit.
I opened up my laptop, loads of code to write.
4 studios, baby, doing copies.
My mind's on brunch, can't wait for a bite.
Can't wait for the Dev Direct.
Brunch, no crunch, that's my game.
There it is. This is what we fucking got. Sue on the moped.
Coded in my cheeks, all the same. Working hard.
Bring it on, bitch. There it is.
It's coming. Without a doubt.
People playing. There you go. This is what the last Dev Direct gave us. Can't wait.
We just wait for brunch to that. Sue gets on the scooter.
Bring it on.
Goes back to slow motion car wheels and gets back to it board games. And then we do it all the same tomorrow.
There we go.
See you at brunch.
Can't wait, bitch.
Great circle is cheers.
Bring it on. Dev Direct 25. Can't wait. Sue, you better be riding a fucking scooter again. Didn't call, we'll call. Woo! Yeah, play the fucking board game. There they are. I need it. I need the Dev Direct 2025. I need more music and more content. Please, bring it on. There it is. There it is. I can't wait for that Dev Direct. Bring it on. God damn it. I had to create a goddamn Herman Holtz had to go over there and beat some ass. This is what Herman Holtz did when he saw that Dev Direct last year. He's like, oh! This is what Herman did. That's what Herman did, man. He saw that Dev Direct last year. He's like, fuck that. Get him, Herman. Take him out. There you go. Get him, Herman. That's what happened last year's Dev Direct. Can't wait for this year's. I don't know. We'll see Frosted Glass. Yo, Josh, if we see some Frosted Glass, I'm gonna fall out of my chair. Holy shit. I'm gonna fall out of my chair if we see some Frosted Glass. Dude, if they go, hey, behind here is the Frosted Glass. No. Annoying. You can't be breaking that kind of news here at the Gaming Grindhouse. No more layoffs. Not that they just sent Jason Ronald over there with a bunch of what ifs. No, I don't believe you. Can't be laying off people here. Nah, not like this. Annoying. Are you telling the truth? Tim Dog just said Monday, the 13th, Dev Direct announcement. Someone just DM me. Maybe take it with a grain of horse shit. Oh, damn. Dev Direct. Let's see. What is Tidix? Just said HY? Uh-oh. Something's going on. Something's going down. Oh, shit, you're right. Oh, no, not like this. Oh, man. Fucking Satya, you son of a bitch. Oh, man. They're doing it again. They're doing it again. Dude. Get ready. Who's closed next? I'm telling you, these studios, they drop these games, dude. They drop these games, their next projects. I would not work. Like, it's crazy. I'm telling you, after like Ninja Theory, what's next? Microsoft, listen, a lot of these games that Microsoft has made, a lot of these games were already in development when Microsoft bought these studios. A lot of these games have not been created and started under the Microsoft banner. You know, there have been very few ones to do that. But yeah, like, it's never good of people losing their jobs. Let's see what they said. It's performance-based jobs. They're cutting a small percentage of jobs across departments. When people are not performing, they take appropriate action. So they're firing all the... Is Phil Spencer getting a good review this year? Or Phil Spencer, he should be out. We focus on high-performance talent. Oh, shit. Phil Spencer should have been... They should have had him. I wonder what Phil's rating is. Job cuts will affect 1% of employees, said a person familiar. Microsoft had 228,000 employees by the end of June, while company net income is 38%. Microsoft's latest cuts are slim compared to recent downsizing. Okay, so it's slim. As they face more tenuous relationship with... Yeah, see, this is what I mean. They're not doing too hot. You know, as 2025 begins, Microsoft faces a more tenuous relationship with artificial intelligence, AI, which company has backed. They backed them up $13 billion. The partnership helped propel Microsoft's market cap to $3 trillion. Over the summer, OpenAI, Microsoft added to its list of competitors. Nadella said a corporate tension while discussing the relationship between investors. Bill Gurley on a podcast recently. Meanwhile, Microsoft's 365 Copilot draws on OpenAI technology has yet to become pervasive in business. Analysts at UBS say the note last month that they have came away from Microsoft's Ignite conference with the impression that Copilot rollouts have been slow and underwhelming. There you go. Amy in the hood. Microsoft still touting growth opportunities. See, growth, it's not growing. It's not growing. Finance chief Amy in the hood said in October that revenue growth from Microsoft Azure Cloud will speed up in the first half. Dude, they're struggling on all fronts because they talked and made bets very early and they're not delivering. Sound familiar? Sound familiar. So I hope they don't start shutting down. But I'm going to say, like, you know, with the studios and stuff, like, what is, like even with, you say, like, even with Machine Games, right? They finish Indiana Jones. They do the DLC. They put out the DLC. Yo, is Microsoft going to fund Indiana Jones 2? They're going to pay all that money from day one and pay for all the voice acting, the mocap for Indiana Jones 2? I don't know. You think they will make that? That's a huge budget and investment. That was a lot of mocap and a lot of actors and likeness of Harrison Ford. There was a lot of licensed stuff in there. You think that they're going to they didn't even greenlight Hi-Fi Rush 2. A little game of a sequel of a little game. Do you think they're going to sit there and greenlight Indiana Jones 2 from the ground up? Oh, yeah, we're funding this. Get Harrison Ford's likeness again. Let's get the license renewed. Stop making Janky Jones 2. The Jank returns. Return of the Jank. Oh, shit. The Temple of Jank. You think? Dude, what was his name? Tango Gameworks came up to Phil going, oh, yeah, we had a great Hi-Fi Rush. We would like to make Hi-Fi Rush 2. It was a good seller last year. We would like to be Hi-Fi Rush 2. Phil's like, nope, and you're fired. We're shutting the studio down. Holy, all they wanted to do was make Hi-Fi Rush 2. And Phil shut him down. You think they're going to go in there and say, oh, yeah, let's do Janky Jones 2, Return of the Jank? Nah. From the ground up, starting it? I don't think so. Because of Game Pass, because of where it's going. I said this from day one. You go back and listen to my podcast. I said the problem with day one games from Microsoft Studios is they know that it's going in a sub-service. And because of that, the finance, the formatting is going to be accordingly. But with that, grinders, we have touched on a lot of topics in the late night after dark. I'll be timestamping this, so just so you have the general topics at the main topics in the show, and then the ones at the end. But you earned it. You earned an awesome new song for Mr. I Think. And here it is. Gaming Grinders, enjoy new music coming your way.
More words than action running wild. Promises scattered in the pile. You claim to know the way to go, but all you do is think and show. Years gone by, same old tale. Nobody moving, things are stale. Ideas old as the consoles last, and now you say the moment's past. I think you're lost. Chasing, rolling, where's the cost? Xbox on PC, it's too late now to save the show. While everyone's saying, told you so. Holding on to dated dreams. Stagnant pools, no flowing streams. Thoughts alone won't save the day. Actions what will pave the way. Waiting for this future bright. Talked it up all in hindsight. Too little, too late. Shadow cast on the chances that never last. Clinging to the whispers frail. Winds of change now set to sail. You had the time, you missed the shot. Now you're left with all you've not. I think you're lost. Chasing, rolling, where's the cost? Xbox on PC, it's too late now to save the show. While everyone's saying, told you so. Dreams, stagnant pools, no flowing streams. Dark nights on PC, it's too late now to save the show. While everyone's saying, told you so. Holding on to dated dreams, stagnant pools, no flowing streams. Thoughts alone won't save the day. Actions what will pave the way. Waiting for it on the daydream bright. You talk it up all in hindsight. Too little, too late. Shadow cast on the chances that never lights are not. Waiting for the danger bright.